Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to start a new playthrough of a game called Necrophosis. I played the demo of this game I think last year, and I really enjoyed it. It was a really good demo. I really liked the atmosphere of the game, the way the game looked, the puzzles. So I was really looking forward when this game came out, and it's been on my wish list for a while, and eventually I got it. And today I'm going to play the game, the full game. Well, not in one sitting, but yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, this is gonna be the first part, and yeah, without further ado, enough of the rambling, here we go. New cycle. Are you sure you want to begin a new cycle? Yes. Let's see. I remember a little bit of the demo that I played, and I'm curious if something has changed or it's still the same.
To see a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour.
Okay, here we go. Is this the beginning of the game, the demo? I have no idea what that is. That's an eyeball. Okay. Okay, we'll take the eyeball. Thank you. Do I put it here? Or I just also take that one? Okay then. You got two eyeballs. You want them? No. Oh, you have to put them in the... Oh, okay, put them in the hands. Okay. Little sacrifice. And he puts them in... Okay. Yeah. I could have done that for you. Okay then. Here we go. I think. What's this? Welcome. Well, thank you very much. Walk upstairs. This is the realm of death, and no other. This is where gods are dead, and the old ones suffer. God damn. Okay, here we go. What the?
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, "Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert.
Okay.
Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and snare of cold command. Tell that its sculptor well those passions read which yet survive. Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them, and the heart that fed. And on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away.
On he is. Okay. So, I do remember this area, because this was a Steam area from the demo. Again, I don't know if something has changed. And also, I don't really remember that much from the demo. So, we'll... Missing remains, meant to be trampled. Death and decay reign, beyond all is unmade. Now I have to think. Because like I said, it's been a year since I played the demo. And... Wisdom requires payment. Okay, so I have to get these ones. Feeble cadavers try to recall the warmth of fire. Well, we got ourselves a brain here. It moves in a repulsive manner, seemingly preying at nothing. That's miserable existence. Guess he doesn't want it. That guy just walked off. So there are certain, from what I remember, there are certain items I need to find or unlock and then place them somewhere. But I can't really recall where exactly that was. The tongue is full of carving, rendered in ancient script that reveals the following. The perpetual fade of consciousness. All that exists is condemned to suffer in endless torment. For in this realm, life and death are but hollow echoes stripped of meaning. This vast garden of bone, each remnant stepped upon belongs to a being that fully matured in a state of eternal unlife. Although completely spent, they cannot die, they cannot rest, nor can they see, speak, move, think, or feel, still forced to exist, yet entirely unable to be. As the body rots and physicality fades, the last fragment of consciousness eventually drifts away, forming an oppressive strain of emotion, the spiteful shape of fear, pain, and anger, compounded by the misery of all beings forced to dwell on this plane. To witness this torment, one need only to look up. It's different than from the demo. Oh, maybe the brain comes here. Crownless rule, succumbing to rot. Crownless royal, sorry. Oh, so I probably have to find a crown for this one. I remember something with a crown from the I remember this as well. The eyes that I remember. That's also from the demo. You have to put the eyes in the sockets. Maybe one was missing. I can't even... Or maybe not. Maybe it is here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Thank you.
Behold, the burden of choice falls upon thee. As the hour draws near, thou shalt stand at the crossroads of death and rebirth. For chaos hath already laid waste to realms untold.
Okay then. Whatever that all means. All blocked. Huh. Bring this overwhelm beyond this sound bonus. Maybe at an altar or something? I remember this skeleton, but I don't remember where I have to place it. Oh. Huh. Maybe over here? There we go. Okay. Debris maybe over here? Beyond grasp. Maybe up here. There we go. Oh shit. Oh yeah, remember this also. You have to... shoot something. Don't know how. There we go. Okay, let's check out this. We found something here. Another brain. I don't really know where to. What to do with it. Let me go check out this side. I know this has to be removed. That I know. Oh, maybe the brain have to be over here. Okay, hold on. Could be this one. Where is the other brain? Over here. Oh. Huh. Oh, we got a coin as well. Thank you. I'll take that. I think this is... Wow, okay. This was also new, I think. And then we have the crown over here. Yep. Thank you. Place that as well. Now one coin. There we go. The crown comes over here. Nope. Somewhere else. What was it? Oh, over here. Yeah. Yeah. The display of begone authority, pitiful as one the key is inevitable. And we get another coin. Nice. Thank you. Go.
I stand as a monument to this forsaken world, once a servant to a divine god. Eons have passed since the cosmos met its demise. Beware, for this realm has morphed into a somber vault, and now you are woven into its enigmatic tapestry.
I think in the demo there was no voice acting, I think. I could be wrong, but I think there was no voice acting in the demo. So now I have to move or put the last brain over here. But this is not going to be the right one, so I probably have to take... No, it's this one. Oh, that's not right. Oh, I'll probably have to do it like this, maybe. Yeah, change it like that. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna move the trap spider feature. There we go. And now we can go through. The game looks so good.
Our ancient eyes behold the rare sight. A lone wanderer venturing into our desolate domain after eons untold. Bound by the unyielding grip of Necrophosis.
Necrophosis, sorry.
The elder gods are surprised by your presence. Few like you have dared to tread this path. Yet, here you stand, a glimmer of hope in our eternal suffering. Should you choose to aid us in our plight, freeing Hnum from his eternal servitude, we shall grant you passage to your destination.
Yeah, I remember this part also. Released him. You're free, buddy. Plum wishes to grant the old gods death. Oh. There's more bodies here. I don't know if I had to put them all on him. Whom I do. It does look like it. One more, I think. No. I don't remember if this was also new. If this is also new or not. I remember freeing him in the demo, but I don't remember the bodies. I don't remember. Go. This I also don't remember. This is also new? Each visage endures a unique form of torment, distinct in nature and intensity. The hell? A thin piece of flesh affixed to the spine has the following etched upon it: mistreated loyalty. Though all being wrought, the extent of their depravity varies. Divine allegations and bonds become meaningless once the gods came to terms with the sentence they must bear. When power fades to whisper, where a howl of fury once roared, most lash out with further violence upon each other and those below them. A stark reminder that even at the end of it all, some beings will always remain beneath the gods and must endure their whims. As consciousness deteriorates, it shapes the future black for the volatility of certain cognitives? No. I can't pronounce the word, sorry. Of a defilement of creation. Anything else to read here? No? I remember something with like a big dude, a giant that you rode towards that direction. Something like that. This being is enduring intense suffering, yet a gaze is filled with compassion. Though cursed, its empathy remains untouched.
In the cosmic void, I awaken from my sleep. A ghostly form, a galaxy's sweep. As you pass by, I stir and rise, a spectral being with starlit sight. I beckon you forth with a shimmering light, guiding you through the endless fright. Towards the gate of death we make our way, but even death's gate has crumbled to decay. I speak of a world once death's domain, now a museum where time's relics remain. Old gods and monuments from ages past, collected here in the cosmic vast. This realm where death reigns, now a museum of time's refrain. And with strange eons, even death may die, as the universe's echoes fade and sigh.
I think this... Oh. Is that the big guy? Don't remember. I think this was also new. I can't remember that from the demo, actually. Big ass feet. Oh, was this the giant? I don't remember. You're walking, yeah, you're on his back, and then you have to control him to move forward somewhere. And that was the end then, I guess, from the demo. Something like that. You have to go through this gate, that I remember. I think it was here though. I could be wrong. Maybe it's more to the left. But I thought it was here. Maybe it wasn't here. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't press the... Hold on. Back up. Back up. Maybe this is the door anyway, but I didn't press the right button to open it actually. Yeah, this was it. Bam. Just break my legs. I'm dead. True waking. Begin the final cycle. Yeah, so there were some changes, small changes from the demo actually. So actually beyond this point, I haven't really seen anything. At least not that I remember. Remember I went through this part. Written in archaic language, the inscription on the tongue unfolds the following. At death's door, the gate of bone looms tall, adorned with true finalities, the deserving form of lesser god. Its existence a vast significance in primordial nature, granted upon this world by the desire of titans. Beyond it, the first steps into a desolation of marrowless bones, drenched in the essence of all that is wrong. The gates may open, but the final cycle has yet to pass. One that will trigger the divine execution. Wow. God damn. You okay, buddy? It keeps spraying. Okay. I'll let you do your thing then. Yeah, and this from here on I haven't seen anything. Ooh. That itself, huh? Mr. Reaper, Mr. Grimm.
Of all the beings and deities that have passed through these gates, I never expected consciousness itself to appear. This path was once a flowing river of souls. Now, reduced to mere steps, remnants of what once was. I am curious to see where this journey will lead you.
Me too.
But know this, the path has been sealed, and only payment with souls can grant you passage. Feed my lantern with the souls of the Forsaken, and I shall open the way that leads into the darkness. For no other path remains to be tread.
Okay then. Huh. Wow. Yep, it's sealed. No going back now. Okay guys, so I'm gonna end it here for this first part. Yeah, like I mentioned, they definitely did some changes from the demo to this one. I think in the demo there was no narration into it. In this first part that I just did. I could be wrong, but I don't really remember that. So yeah, I'm really curious what's to follow in this next part here. So sure, give it a like if you enjoyed it. Leave some comments behind, or give it a dislike if you didn't enjoy it. And consider subscribing if you're curious about my playthrough of this game, if you want to see more of this, or if you're then also curious about other playthroughs I'm doing on my channel, go check them out. And yeah, again, thank you very much for watching. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.